And this thing does that. 4, 3. I think we're live. I'm not too sure. I'm going to find out real soon. Okay, it was buffering. This is going to be the real test to see if everything is where it needs to be in this stupid room, this stupid studio. Lighting should be 100% better. Yes, we're live. Can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? Is there any lag or anything silly like that? Ugh, what a day. Hello? Buffering? Oh, it's slow? Yikes. Well, it says I'm good here, though. Well, it's showing on YouTube it's okay. Haven't dropped any frames. No, I'm fine. Oh, thank you, Nathaniel. Really. How's the lighting? A lot better? Is the lighting better out here? We'll see what you guys think of that. We'll wait till some more people. Well, I don't think everything is fine now. Oh, okay. How is the lighting a lot better than what it is on the inside? How you doing, Big Bang? I just finally got out to the studio here, so this is where we're going to be for now on. A couple of weeks, we're going to start Canvas Stories on that side of the room, which will be nice. Be able to get a lot of stuff done. We're going to do all our painting out here. We're going to be doing big time gaming out here. We're going to be doing some big things on the 8-foot table, so it should be a success. My TV is going out. I'm mainly going off sound. Oh, okay. All right. I got to figure out where to put this computer. It's got to be over here. But I got my paint table over there just for the time being. And yeah, so I added more lighting out here. So hopefully we'll be able to see the table a lot better. Got some new games today. So let's take a look and see what I got. Just so you guys can see if I can see. I got 1775. All right, it's one of those ones I didn't have. So I just got it. So it looks interesting. I got it out over here. Maybe we'll take a look at it. We'll go through it a bit. We'll see what the Golden Boy's doing. Jerk. I picked up Blackbeard. Has anybody ever seen this? It's actually a really, really cool game. It's done by Richard Borg, a guy who I wanted to actually talk with a bit. Huracan's coming up in a couple of weeks, and I hope he's always there. He's always at every convention, but I don't bother him. So I figured I wanted to talk to him a little bit. So this one was very interesting to me, so I don't know what the hell I pick it up. More games that sit in a wrapper. Panzer, as you know, I was reading this because we have to get this to the table at some point. I've got that one down, so we're going to do that. Let's see, what else did I get today? Since we're coming out here now, I decided to make sure I've got a lot of big games. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Mars Nostrum Empires. Just in time for the expansion to come out, so I got this bad boy, so we're going to get this to the table just to hear Janice go, I can't win. It's only because I think she's on the other side there. Does Borg live in Florida? I believe he does. I believe he does. I just never talked to the guy. I've seen the guy last 4 years. We run into each other, and it's always I never talked to the guy. He always had the table. I was going to buy it. 1775 is a really good game. It had a lot of buzz when it came out. It reminds me of a game, 1776, that was by Milton Bradley, I think it was back in the day. Really interesting game. Then I got this monster. Ooh. There's a couple of big monster games I want to get because we have the 8-foot table. We're out here now pretty much for good. The studio's set up. I need to buy a little more lighting. I need to buy a better camera. I need to buy a few things. But in time that'll come together. Like I said, I'm putting my money, where my mouth is and spending the money. But 1754 is coming out soon, I believe. Hold on, I'll get back to this. Received Mare Nostrum last week as well. Haven't had a chance to play it yet. Yeah, I gotta take a look at 1812 was good too. See, I gotta get that one too. Gonna make me spend all kinds of. I don't care about spending money. But Queen ain't around. See, this is another good thing. You don't hear reality shows in the background. This bad boy though. This is a big one. This I want to get. Oh God. There's a couple of big games I want to do, and I want to take them from start to finish. First of all, Justin and I came up with the idea that if you look at the chart, you have advanced squad leader starter kits. So we're going to start there and work our way into advanced squad leader and do big time there. I want to do there's a couple of big ones there that would take 8-foot table. Second World War or something, or I forgot what the heck it was called. GMT puts it out. It is successor to something, but it is the full World War, so I want to do that one. We really want to do some big war games. My new kitten's name is Panzer. I'm sorry, but Washington's War is king of the ARW games. Really? I gotta check that one out. If you say it is, then I'm gonna go buy it. If it stinks, I'm gonna blame you and die on you. It's okay. My new kitten's name is Panzer. That's a great name. Yeah, but this one is on a battalion level, and it's the first of the series. There was a whole bunch of stuff that there's 20 games to from Multiman. It's a series, operational series. I'm just gonna go buy it all. So what? It's gonna cost me about $1,000, but it's good for War and Pieces. After all, what's more important than War and Pieces? He looks like a panther, but I want to be different. So you call him Panzer. I got it. Really neat game. Kind of keys in on the Battle of the Bulge, which Justin really wants to learn because his great grandfather was in it. Was in the Battle of the Bulge. And he always remembers as a boy him telling him about it. So he is right onto that whole kind of thing. So we want to do some more of that kind of stuff. We have Triumph and Tragedy we want to get out to the board. Twilight Struggle's another one. Panzer, all three. I ended up picking up the expansions. I just don't know where I put them today. Halo Ground War we plan on doing out there. In October, we're going to have the rubber match of things. And then he and I are going to Huracan, and we've got a couple of big ideas, and if I think I'm right, it's going to be cool what we got planned. Big time on this table. This table is definitely going to get some use. You'll love Washington's War. Very deep historical flavor. First CDG, great symmetry game. Oh, okay. Well, I'll go get it. If you say it's good, I'll get it. It'd be good for the channel. You think it'd be good for the channel? If you think it's good for the channel, I'll go get it. I always believe get what's good for the channel. I worked my butt off today to get this squared away. I got home from work and got right on it. I wanted to make sure that before I left, because we leave in the morning. You know, we're an hour from the place. Why can't we drive back and forth? We're not. I mean, we're not even an hour. Not even an hour from Disney. We have to get a hotel down there because my daughter's staying down there for a few days. Then they're coming up here for like 4 days. With that little brat of a grandson of mine. If you see Borg, ask if he's demoing Trichome. Okay. I will see him in a couple weeks, I believe. Big battles should be epic. Yeah, it's something that Justin really wants to start leaning towards, and I agree with him. We want to play Terraforming Mars and Metadici and all these other games. Vast we have on the docket. Mansions of Madness. I was going to paint that tonight, but it just was too much with all the stuff I had to get done, and everything got knocked back because of the storm. There's just a lot of things that I've got to get kind of in line here. I had to finish up the Chaos Ball stuff. That was the only thing that I was finishing up for the giveaway. I think one of Hamtag's guys was a big fan of Washington War. Oh, then I'm not playing it. I'm not playing that Kitchen Dwellers game. There you go. Let's see, what else? Island Bound, that's another one that we had. Cry Havoc and Scythe. Once we get them all painted, I promised we weren't going to do anything until the end of our Battle and Brushes stuff. All the Star Trek games, the Panic, Frontiers, Assertion, or whatever the hell it's called. We got all 3 of those. We got a lot of stuff that we haven't even looked at. Francis Drake, Guadalcanal. Well, my head's getting dizzy. Not to mention the stuff that's already painted. Project Elite. Let's see. Tom adored the Terraforming Mars game. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it. Hamtag's Judd Vance. Yeah, he was completely correct about it. Okay. I think you guys need a redemption game of Xenoshift Dreadmire. Yeah, we definitely do. How you doing, Don? Uncle May, how are you? Kabuki, how are you? All the big boys are here. We bought Star Trek Panic this week and already played it 6 times. Really good. See, I try to tell them, they kill me. They kill me. You say Star Trek and you see my kid, my son especially. But don't play it because it's Star Trek. Play it because it's a space game. Don't think, well, I don't like the show. Okay, so you don't like the show. I don't know what to tell you. So let's see how the board looks. Star Trek Frontiers just came out and promptly sold out. Yeah, I got one. Thank God. Let's get these guys out of the way here. There's got to be some spells up there. Blackbeard, that'd be fun to do too. This goes over here. Oh, we got plenty of space. On the other side. I'm throwing her out. She doesn't know. Okay. Hey Rob, what's your favorite dice chucker? Tabletop war game, card game, or work replacement game? That's a good question. Have you played Dead Zone? I have the new Dead Zone. I played the old Dead Zone. I like the old Dead Zone. We're going to put together. That's another thing that we have to work on is the new Dead Zone. Have you ever played Fortress America, Rob? No, I have not. Favorite dice chucker? Card game. My favorite card game, that's real easy. The Last Crusade. It was by Pinnacle. It was a World War II game. It was the coolest thing. You had to use dice because they gave you tanks and soldiers and stuff. I think I have it right here. Hold on. Let's take a look. Pull up the sleeve. Yep, sure enough, there it be. Come on. Oh. Ask, and you shall receive. Oh, that dumb dog. Oh my God, I forgot how much of this I had. I think I bought all of it. Yeah, you see? It was a Puma tank, and those are all the stats. And, oh, I forgot my glasses. Doggone it. Puma was a heavy armored car. Oh, it would have recon values. It would have how many dice you would roll against infantry, how many dice you would roll against armor, how many dice you would roll against air, and then its defense value. So how many dice you would roll for. So it was a dice chucking game. The cool thing about this game, okay, and I'll get to your questions. I'm really sorry, but somebody started me up on this. Was that there were two different decks. There was the German deck. Oh my God, I can't believe how much of this I still have. I really thought I got rid of this. No, here it is. But there were decks in here. Not decks in here. There's cards in here that are okay. You had all kinds of specials. You had specials, but you also had landmarks. There were things that were actually landmarks, and that's what I'm looking for, so I can show you. You could play like Channel Storm, or you can play surprise attack cards. You had a certain amount of supply, and you could buy the card because in the upper corner here, there was a supply cost. So you would start off with certain amount of supply. The Germans started out with big number supply, but only had 2 dice. The Americans had more because as the war went on, they ran out of supply. So you would roll the dice, and that's how many supply points you would have. So you would have these cards in your hand, and you can't play them sometimes. You may have a major tank or an airplane or infantry that would really help you. And I will get to these questions. I'm very, very sorry. Just give me a second here. I'm just trying to find. Okay, there's that. Blown Dam. Oh, I even have the reference setup card. Okay, here we go. Turn sequence. There was a reinforcement, and that's where you would pay for your reinforcements. There was air action. You would do all your air actions. Any recon, if you could see anybody, a couple spaces. Bombardment, you would use any artillery. And then fire and maneuver. Let's see. 1 unit is common supply costs. Place terrain. Terrain, you had terrain cards. That's what it was called. They would be buildings and stuff like that. That's what I'm looking for. Because I want to show you the terrain cards on this. So you got me started on this. Told you this was just a mishmash of whatever. If you can find this game, get this game. This is just a great, great game. Where are my supply cards? Oh, clear. Here we go. Okay, these are all clear. This is a terrain card, and you would have it would be 4 by 4, and the alleyways were where you would move. So you would have your headquarters, and then you would have something like this, which was a clear. This was clear terrain, so you would be able to move in between it, and recon attempts in the zone are -1. Infantry support rule does not apply. There were all kinds of different rules for any kind of terrain that you were going through. So you had heavy rough, you had bocages and things like that. This is just, it was like a miniature game with a card game. And oh, we used to have some epic battles with this. And you had tigers, you had everything you can imagine. And it just didn't take off. But a lot of people played it for a while, and then when we heard Pinnacle kind of went under, we bought up everything we can get our little greedy little hands on. I think I even have. Do I have any more of that terrain? I just want to show you something different. in case you guys haven't seen it. Oh, Bocage, here we go. I don't know if I just talked about it. It's a Bocage card. So you would set, and they had like a book that you could get, and you would set it up a certain way. Just really, really cool game. And anytime you could throw dice, that was the world to me. See, I still have this. I have a lot of stuff nobody else knows about. What else do I got in here? Yeah, I got about 600 cards of this. My favorite card game of all time. Bar none. Bar none. It is just so much fun. Okay, I have supply. I know I have the little rule book in here somewhere. Yeah, well, I was going to explain it to you a little better. Oops. Okay, so I am going to answer your things, and then we're going to go down and take a look at 1775. How's that? Let me see where that punk is. Let's see if he's around. Because he said he was going to come out and talk for a little bit. Because you guys never get to talk to Justin. 404. My birthday. When the date was chosen several weeks ago, I haven't been able to. Okay. Sorry about this. Okay, so. All right. That was a work thing. I see a booster box for Last Crusade for 35 bucks. Grab it, dude. Okay, let's go. Let me answer all these questions, and then we're going to go down and we're going to have some fun with this 1775. If I can get a hold of my son, because he refuses to pick up his phone. We have to call. I'm looking for the number. I believe it's under Moron. Yes. There we go. Let's see if we can get him on. Let's see if we can get him on speakerphone. Let's see if we can get him on. Okay. Have you played Dead Zone? I answered that. Rob, you're mentioning of airbrush on TPO. Got the bowl rolling for me. I'm going to go get one. Yeah, they're so cheap to get. Go grab one. When in doubt, call wife. Right? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Let's see if she answers. This will be fun. I told you this was going to be total mishmash tonight. Never played Fortress America. I said that. We talked about the airbrush. Hello?
Are you calling me?
Yeah, I'm actually live, and I'm calling you because your son doesn't pick up the phone.
Oh, you need our son?
Yeah, I thought he was coming out here.
Okay, I'll tell him to come out.
Yeah, I just don't want. If he's busy, that's fine. But
No, he's coming now. He's on his way out right now.
all right. I just didn't. I thought maybe he didn't come in because he heard me talking. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Isn't this the most professional channel ever? It's awesome. Very professional. Okay. Hey, Rob. Watch most of your video after the fact. Gonna try the live experience tonight. Dave, as you can see, it's a total train wreck. Fortress American would be fun one to watch your family play. You know, we looked at that, and I've looked at it, and I've hesitated like 3 or 4 times. That in 51 states on getting it, but they'll end up out here somewhere. They'll probably just sit for a while.
Okay.
I didn't know if you didn't come out because I was on the camera.
Yeah, I didn't know if I should or not.
Well, that's why I called you and you didn't pick up your phone.
Oh, sorry. I finished this, so.
All right, you want to get it? You guys want to watch 1775 be played? Hold on, let me just answer a few more of these questions. Matter of fact, while I'm doing that, I'm going to move that there.
Let me set it up.
Yeah, why don't we turn it? Hold on. We're going to make some adjustments here, folks, and then I'll answer the rest of your questions. And because we just got this, he read it, so maybe we can do it. Let's see if we can do this proper and do it justice. Why not? We'll play a live game if you guys are up to watching a live game. Let me know. If not, that's all right. I understand. Who wants to watch two morons play, right? Fortress would be fun. Rob, did you ever check out Blood and Plunder at Gen Con? I saw it. I didn't get a chance to check it out. I want it, though. Make sure Rob plays America.
Oh, man.
No. Why, you want to be the American?
No, it's okay.
I'll be the British.
No.
I'll be the British.
One of us has to be.
I don't mind being a British.
No. I can be the British.
I can change history real quick.
I can be the British.
Last Crusade, 1995. I was just talking. Remember this game? Do you remember this game at all?
A long time ago, yeah.
You were only like 6,
Yeah.
something like that.
I do remember it, though.
Unfortunately, I wasn't into boards or card games then. Looks like a cool card game. I love D-Day dice game. You know, I had a chance to buy that at an auction, and somebody outbid me, and I'm still upset about it. I want that game. Rob needs to give Up Front a try. Okay, I'll look that up. Did you ever get the Russian Front expansion for Last Crusade? No. I'm so mad. Hi all, kind of late? No, you're never too late. Hey Puma? Yes. 1:15 a.m. is kind of late. Or early. They also had Beachhead to Berlin scenario book for it, which I have. I'm glad I'm not the only one with games still in shrink wrap. Yeah, I got tons of those, brother. How are you, Jeremy? I see booster boxes for The Last Crusade for $35. I'm going to grab them. Have you tried Guild Ball? Yes. It's pretty good. Tell Justin to grab your glasses. Go get me a pair of glasses. Because I can't see shit.
Okay, hold on.
I said shit. Just got home, had to buy some stuff. Had any of your cats peed on your bed? No. We got white vinegar and baking soda. Hope that helps. Yeah, it does. It usually means there's something wrong. They're upset about it. Amazing. Haha. So background noise for painting. It's okay. Background noise for painting? Ah, that's what I am. I had luck concentrating on the southern states. Just my thoughts. Okay. Don't tell them. Been painting mansions of magic. Okay. Do not like the soft plant. I hate it. Especially the wings on the 2 big ones. Should glue minis to bases. Nah, I kept them off for now. Mansions of Madness. I have 1776. I guess that being the British, I am a glutton for punishment. I miss 1776. 1776. I'm talking about the Milton Bradley board game with the you would have the stacks and you would just roll against each other. That game is very personal. Rob, saw your review of Last Front. I just got my Kickstarter package last week. Can't wait to play it. It looks fun. Have you guys played Marvel Legendary? What do you think about live play of this game with Justin and Janice? I thought we did one. Did we do a live play of Legendary?
We did a while back.
Was it live though, or we just played it?
We may have just played it.
I think we just played it.
I can't recall.
She really liked it. Just started painting again because of you. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. That means the world to me. So, are you guys up to watching this game? Oh, you're putting everything out. See, what glasses did you get me the British glasses so I can't see?
I got you a pair of glasses. I don't know if they're the right ones.
I'm gonna be the British dude. I'm gonna wreck you.
Well, I can be if you want to be.
I don't care who I am. I'm killing you. I destroyed you and your humankind. I might as well destroy your hopes as an American.
We're 1-1 in
Actually,
that
well,
game.
actually, if you really think about it, all the 1776 game
Yeah.
is right before the Martians come down.
it's a long time before the Martians go down, but yes.
I wanted you to think about it, though. I wanted you to think about it. Sorry, guys, just putting this away. We have all kinds of special terrain that we have to put together that we are going to be using for some of our projects that we have coming up.
So do you know the rules to this game?
Kind of, but you're going to explain them anyways, just so everybody knows what's
I
going on.
got it. It's honestly pretty simple.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
Okay.
Hardest part is probably getting these little things out.
All right, there we go. All right, so sorry, I had to answer a few things for work. Let's give this a whirl here. Let me pull this up first so I can see what the heck I'm doing. All right, and we are going to go so we can get the whole board. Oh, wow, look at that. I think we get the whole board in. All right. There we go.
Is there any space that I have not put the blocks on yet that you can see? I think I got them all.
Two white here.
Yep. That should be all of them now.
Justin, these are horrible. I don't know
Are they
where
really?
Yeah, just go give me another.
Sorry.
That's all right. I'll talk here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's play. Oh yeah. Okay. Good. I'm glad. So we're gonna this is kind of he's already trying to sabotage you. Isn't he a punk? Justin, do you like the mini war games better? Oh, we'll wait for him to come back. Rob, in your painting videos, you usually focus on the model. Could you please also show us how to paint bases of the miniatures as well? Yeah, I'm going to do a whole thing on that because if you noticed, we really did some work on the whatchamacallit there, Martian game. And I really wish I focused in and showed you guys how those worked. So, somebody asked you a question.
Yeah.
So everybody's saying, yeah, let's play this game. I will last as long as I can till she that must be obeyed shouts its bad time at least. Justin, do you like mini war games better than others, or do you like board, card, and dice games?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I really like mini war games a lot. Especially like lately, the past couple years or so. I guess it's like whatever mood that I'm in because sometimes just playing like the little like more light party games is fun, but that's for when like Janice and Victoria are playing. I think if it was just me and Dad only, then I would prefer the war games probably every time. So I guess yes, but it varies. Realistically, I like all different kinds of games though.
What's your favorite game right now?
I don't know, honestly. It's always the same answer, I know, but probably Talisman. But we haven't played it in a long time.
No, but I mean,
Game that we've played recently?
yeah.
I don't know. That Champions of Midgard game was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I think
you guys really talk about that a lot.
Janice and I really enjoyed it a lot.
Hey Rob, just started redoing my workspace. It's an ugly process. Now 40 years of paints and brushes are out in the open for all to see. Gotta fix this soon. Yeah, we're really working on trying to get this place. How's the video on this? Are you guys getting this does it look better than when we do it inside? It looks a lot clearer, I think. Let me just add a little touch more light there. Yeah, there we go. Because we have now have two lighting stands, and I have a third one, and we're just trying to make sure that we get everything to work. You know, so it looks really, really good. You know, we want everything to look perfect out here, especially since we're going to be using this big, big table. Let's see. I'm behind on things. What do you do for work, Rob? Can't tell you. Adam Harris, how are you, my friend? Rob, what primer do you use for the airbrush, for your airbrush for Martians? I primer, it was black. It was just a simple black paint. Just sprayed them. I thinned it out real good. There you go. You guys are pretty close. That board is beautiful. Yeah, I really like this board. Rob, whatever you do, don't. Oh, I'm not going to tell it. See, they're giving me hints.
They're giving you hints of the game.
That's right.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
It's messed up.
I really like to see Cry Havoc played before I take the plunge. Yeah, we're going to do it. It's just a matter of time. Oh, hold on. Let's pull that. Oh, sorry. Just a giant wire on the board doesn't look cool. All right, so these are my guys, and I just shuffle these together.
Not together, no. Basically, so here's how the game works. So there could be up to 4 players, but since there's only 2 of us, you are going to be both the British regulars and the Loyalist militia.
Okay.
So it's almost as if you're 2 players at the same time.
Okay.
So there's 2 decks, so you have to shuffle them separately.
I am.
Now, this game is going to keep going. There are truce cards
Okay.
in each deck. Each deck is anywhere from 12 to 15 cards.
Okay.
It varies based on what faction you are.
Okay.
There's 1 truce card in each deck, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The truce card is pretty powerful, but when you play it, it doesn't go to your discard pile. It goes like here. It goes somewhere where it permanently sits,
Okay.
okay? If you get both of your truce cards out, the game is going to be over after that round,
Okay.
okay? So if you're losing, you don't want to play that card.
Right.
If you're winning, you want to get the truce out, because what happens is once both of the truce cards come out,
Yeah.
then whoever controls the most colonies,
Right.
we count them up. Whoever has ownership of most colonies, that player's the winner.
But if it's a tie, the
It
American.
can't be a tie because there. Well, it could be a tie.
It said.
I
It
guess
said
it
in the
could.
book. It said in the book.
If some are neutral, then yes, it could be a tie.
Well, it said if there's a tie, then you become French Canadians.
Is that what it says
That's what
for
it said
real?
in the book.
So there's the 13 colonies, but there's also, for all purposes in the game,
Mm-hmm.
Quebec and Nova Scotia are considered colonies as well.
Okay.
So there's 15 colonies.
All right. Okay. Board looks great. Rob is a bottle double for Matt Damon. Has anyone here played 1775 and Liberty American Insurrection?
So at the start of the game, you Connecticut and Rhode Island, and the British get Quebec and Nova Scotia. I think that's what it said. Let me double check. Oh, and Delaware too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. At the beginning of the game, British flags are placed on Delaware, Quebec, and Nova Scotia. American flags are placed on Connecticut and Rhode Island.
All right. So why don't you explain this real quick on how it all plays out?
Okay, so it's pretty easy. You draw 3 cards. When it's your turn, you draw 3 cards, okay? Now, there are event cards and there are movement cards. You have to have at least 1 movement card in your hand That's probably going to be the case because almost all of these cards are movement cards.
Okay.
But somehow, if you drew 3 event cards, it's unlikely. But you'd have to show the other player the event cards so that they know you're not cheating. Be like, look, all I have is event cards.
Right.
Then you shuffle everything back because you always have to have at least 1 movement card.
Right.
Okay? So that's your hand for the turn is those 3 cards. Now, what you're going to do, there's a number of phases. At the beginning of the round, you get reinforcements. You get 4 units from the reinforcement pile. So if it was the Patriot Militia, you would get 4 of these white
Right.
things. You can place them in any city within a colony that your side controls.
So like here, you would be able to put it in York.
No,
No.
because no one controls Virginia.
Ah.
Do you see? Because you have units in that colony as well as me.
Ah.
Right now, you own Delaware because it's 1 space only. So you own Delaware. I own Connecticut and Rhode Island.
Right.
You own Nova Scotia and Quebec.
So
So you can only deploy in cities where you own the entire colony.
Okay.
Anything contesting even 1 guy, even if I have 1 guy in there, you don't own it. Okay? The Native Americans can contest it.
Okay.
But anyone can own the Native Americans. All you have to do is move there. That's it. So if you play a movement card that's like move 1 army, 1 space, you could take this guy and put him right there. And now all of these Native Americans belong to you. So technically you have 4 units now instead of 1. So what's a good way to give a demonstration? Like pretend these guys aren't there. No one owns Pennsylvania right now, but if I just moved this guy to here, then I would own Pennsylvania because I have control of the Native Americans there. See, so in this case I own it, but in this case I don't own it.
Right.
It's still contested. So you deploy 4 units to any cities you want, but they have to be places that you control the colony. Then if units went to the fled box, you can again deploy them to any cities and any colonies that you control. And then after that, it's the movement phase. So you have to play 1 movement card from your hand of 3 cards,
Mm-hmm.
and you do whatever it says.
Okay.
There's different types of movement. There's some movement that allows water movement. You can move anywhere up and down the coast.
Right.
There's some movements that'll allow you to go across a river.
Mm-hmm.
You can cross a river if there is one of these. If it's grayed out, it's like shallow river, and you can cross with regular movement.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you would need a boat card,
Okay.
either a fisherman boat or a war boat.
Okay.
Now, if you have the fisherman boat card, you can only carry it. It only carries an army of up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
If you have the warship, you can load it with as many guys as you want, and the warship you can move wherever. But the fisherman boats only can hold 3. That's pretty much all for movement. There's event cards. The event card will tell you when you can use it. So there's no confusion on there. See, this one says play at the beginning of a battle. So when you move, so say I take my 3 guys here and I move them to right there into your space where you have guys, then
Mhm.
there's going to be a combat.
Okay.
So in this case, I would get 3 dice,
Right.
2 white and 1 blue. Okay?
Also, you just match up the exact.
That's all you do. And in this case, you would get 2 dice, 1 yellow and 1 red.
Okay.
Okay? The defender always gets to roll first
Okay.
because you have defenses. So say you roll. This is a good example. So this is the result that you get, right?
Right.
You get to immediately kill one of my guys, and I don't get to roll that dice.
Oh, okay.
So the defender has like a distinct advantage. So you
Right.
could remove, and I get to pick. I get to pick which one. So I'd be like, okay, this one's gone. So now I'm only going to get to roll 2 dice back.
Right.
So I roll my 2 dice. Oh, I got one of yours. And we keep going until there's a winner.
Okay.
But the defender gets like the first salvo or whatever,
Right.
and you can kind of take out some of my guys.
Now, isn't the blank one mean
The-
you can choose to?
Okay. The man means flee. Means one of your guys flees.
And they go to the flea.
It's kind of
area.
bad to roll, but it could be good, but it's mostly bad. So you choose which guy you want. They go to there.
Right.
They're going to redeploy at your next turn.
All right.
If you get blank, that means you can choose to run to any nearby space that doesn't have enemies in it.
Okay.
Now look, if I come at you like this, okay, you're fighting me, and you roll this. Okay? One flees, so one would go out to the fleeing.
Right.
You can tactical retreat.
Yeah.
You could go right there, and those Native Americans belong to
Yeah,
you.
they belong to you because
So-
they ally with whoever's.
Yep, so you can use that as a way to get those units.
Right. Or bolster up something else that was in a battle.
If there's two battles going on side by side,
Mm-hmm.
like this, and you roll this, you could do that.
Right.
You're allowed to do that as long as there's a friendly unit there.
Right.
So there's kind of different things that you can choose to do.
Okay.
So we keep fighting until somebody's completely wiped out.
Mm-hmm.
There's no limit to how large an army can be.
Mm-hmm.
So I could literally have like 10 of these blue,
In Connecticut.
but you still only get 3 blue dice in combat, or 2 blue dice in combat. Yeah, see, dice 2, it says on your chart.
That's the most you can
That's
get.
the most you can get. Now it might be good because they can take a lot of hits
Mm-hmm.
for you, but with the number where it says dice on the chart,
Right.
that's just the max dice.
Okay.
So you'll only ever get 2 dice from blue. I'll only ever get 3 dice from the whites.
Okay.
Okay. The purple is French, and the orange is Hessian, I think it's
Yeah.
pronounced.
The Germans.
Yep, German militias, and these are French. They can aid you, but only through event cards.
Right.
So they'll come into play during the game,
Because
possibly.
the Germans are with me and the French are with you.
Yep.
Okay.
And I mean that's pretty much it. It's not too
Hey,
complicated at all.
can you get those red cubes away from those blue cubes? And just move those red cubes over on this side, next to my yellow cubes, my
Yes.
royalties. You know, yeah, exactly. Get on that
And
side.
I don't know why there's extra Native American
Because
cubes.
they could
but
probably come in with some kind
through
of card.
events,
Through
yeah.
events or
what
something
I
like
think.
that.
So,
All right, so you put the
yep, these go into the bag. This determines the turn order. So, are you ready to give it a try?
yeah, why not?
All right. Do you want to draw it?
All right,
So it's the first round.
blue.
Okay,
Jeez.
so that's blue's the Continental Army.
Yep.
So I get to go first. Now, last thing, say I get a movement card that says I can move 1 army, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could do this. Like, I can move these 2 cubes here to a nearby space like that. But I could not move these 2 cubes because it's not the white's turn. Even though white is my ally, it's not his turn. At least 1 cube has to be blue in that army. So I'll draw 3 cards. Okay. So, oh, we messed up already.
Did we?
It's okay. Before the game starts, we draw these one at a time. So I'm going to put these cards back, but we still drew a blue. We just put 4 cubes onto any space where you have forces.
Okay.
So I'll put one here.
There you go.
Okay, so now pull another cube. This is just still part of the setup.
Another cube.
Yep, we're going to go through all 4 cubes. This is still part of the setup.
Okay.
So I got the blue one. So now
Okay.
just draw another one.
All right. So now I'm going to pull out a yellow.
Okay, so you put 4 yellow cubes anywhere that has yellow cubes.
Well, that's easy. 4 yellow cubes. Do I want Connecticut and Massachusetts?
You ain't getting them.
Why aren't I getting
You can try.
right there? And right there. I just want you knowing that I'm there. I'm illuming.
So next one.
Next block to come out is white,
Okay. So I get 4 of these.
which means red is the last to go. All right, let me read some of these comments. Sorry. Is Ohio in play?
No.
No, they were not one of the original states. This game looks interesting. Well, you're going to watch it. Ian's dad, living vicariously through you. Nobody here to play that one with. I figured Ian would. He's a pretty smart kid. Also have a few acres of snow idle on my shelf. Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? Night Goblin, how are you, my friend? Sean, would be nice to replace the cubes with minis. Yes, I agree. Night Goblin, I agree. It would be nice to see Colonial and British shoulder. You know, we might even do that. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
That would be
I could
pretty
paint those. I got a ton of them. I think I got them in 15 mil scale. They'd be perfect for this. On BGG, oh, somebody already did it. Why bother? Minis would be great. I have a very difficult time getting someone to play Academy games I own. Minis might do it though. Is it because of the blocks? Alan, there is a great 172 soldier for all periods. Yeah, see, that'd be good too. I think blocks would be more effective. Thanks, Alan. Great resource as always. Yes, of course, I agree. Yeah, Rob, but would paint his minis. Yeah, but Rob would paint his minis. Yes, I would. True. But I think blocks work better with games with high unit density. My friend replaced and painted all the units in Command and Colors Napoleonics with 172. Ooh, I gotta check that out. Conversely, I would love to see Rob paint up Warlord Games Rebellion. $300 for the starter. Yeah, I'll do it. Rourke's Rift would be cool. Rourke's Rift. Let me tell you something, Justin. That's one that we definitely have to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of plans that he and I have. I'm telling you, we go to Huracan. You watch what we come up with. And oh, by the way, it's time for you to die, my friend. Where are the British are not a presence, but they are now. They've landed in Boston. You can dump all the tea you want, my friend. There we go. All right.
That was. Did you set up 4 there? Or is that 3?
That was 2, 3, 4.
Okay. It looked to me like you set up just 3 cubes. Like you would
One,
get 1
two.
more.
3.
I think you get 1 more.
I thought I put. No, I didn't. You're right. All right. Just put them there.
Okay.
Oops. Sorry. I was already thinking of getting to your country already. All right. So let's put these cubes back in here.
Yep. And then now it's the first turn.
Do you want to draw?
You can draw.
Oh, I can draw?
Yep.
All right. Here, let me put this up.
So what we just did with the place in the 4,
Yeah.
you do that every at the start of each turn, but only in a thing that you own.
Right. All right. So here we go. The game is about to begin. And the first person to go is. Oh.
Okay.
It's dirty white.
So I get 3 cards.
Dirty white. Here. I think it goes on that little block area.
Oh yeah. Yep. It
Yeah,
does.
that's actually pretty cool.
Okay.
Let me put my good glasses for this. This is bad. This is bad. Hi Rob, doing well. I'm glad that I finally am able to catch your live play games for a change. Finally able to get out of work on time. Well, we're glad to have you here. We're glad to have everybody here. And we're very thankful that you guys are here watching us on a night where it was just kind of to show you the studio, to test some of the cameras, and it turned into a game night. That's the way we do things. You never know what's going to happen.
So I'll put 2 in Newport
Oh, you cheater.
and 2 in Hartford.
Boy, you really have a thing for Connecticut. Is it because you were born there?
No.
Punk?
Okay. So I'm gonna play my movement card. So I can move 2 armies in the. No, I'm sorry. I can move 3 armies up to 2 spaces each.
Okay.
See, because there's 3 and
Go
then
ahead.
2. So 3 armies up to 2 spaces each. So I'm gonna move this one here. Just this one guy. 1, 2, like that. And then I'm going to move this one here. 1, 2. So that's 2 moves.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go move 2 spaces. Three.
Okay.
All right, and then there's going to be one battle,
One battle.
which would be right here in Maryland. So my 2 versus your 1.
Okay.
I'm going to play an event card, play at the beginning of the battle phase.
So I don't get any cards, right?
I don't know. Let's see.
Let's see. I think I would draw a card, so.
Yeah, you should have a hand of 3 cards.
Okay.
So for each of the
Yeah,
2,
I got
make a hand of 3 cards.
I got it. Oh, okay. Very interesting.
Okay. So I'm going to play Betsy Ross, which says any loyalist, which is the yellow cube, that flees from battle during this turn will be replaced with patriots.
So what does that mean?
Means if you flee from battle, it's going to be replaced. So you get to go first.
All right,
You
so
get one yellow dice.
One yellow die. Oh,
Okay. You can move. You could move only really to Delaware.
yeah, I'm gonna move to Delaware. I'm out of here.
All right. So that is the end of the turn.
Oh my
Draw
god.
back up to 3 cards,
You cheater.
and this will come here.
Oh yeah. Wow. At least I didn't take any casualties. All right. So next magical thing.
Yep.
Here we go. Trying to keep track. Thief is a good academy game to get others to play. Looks complicated, but play is straightforward and little buildings. Oh, we like little buildings. All right. Yellow. So my guys get to go.
Yep. Okay, so you get reinforcements of 4.
Okay.
You can place them in. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going in Delaware.
Yep, sure.
And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move 4.
We gotta play your movement card.
Oops. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oops. Wrong card. I'm going to play boat movement. I can move 3.
Yeah, you can move 1. Hold on. Let me just make sure here, because I don't want to cheat you. I think you can move 2 armies. That 2 times.
2 times. It says this color 2 times.
Yeah, okay. 2 armies of up to 3 units each can move as if the water was a space.
Okay.
So,
I can move here to there.
which would be 3. 3, correct. So that's 1 army.
That's 1 arm. That's all I want to move.
You don't want to move another army at all on the whole board.
Well, I don't have anything by the sea, really. Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, you have lots of stuff by the sea. I mean, not that you might
Um,
want to move some of that, but
The British.
here,
Yep. Move
just the
2
3 red.
2 red and 1 yellow.
Okay. 2
Right into Maine.
here.
Nope.
Here.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I played that card.
That's your movement. So now
Yep.
there's going to be combat. So you can play an event that says at the beginning of battle phase.
Okay. I got none. Got nothing that I want to play, at least. +2. Nope, I can't use that one. Made all units within the colony that side of no, can't use that one. Okay, I'm ready to fight.
Which one do you want to do first?
Let's do Maryland first.
Okay. I'm gonna play
You're gonna play I'm a cheater.
Declaration of Independence.
Oh.
Patriots will ignore flee results.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I go first because I'm defending.
Hold on, just
What?
let's listen to this.
What?
For battle prepare in their country, just cause their king to avenge and support all his laws. As fierce as a tiger, as swift as a roe, the British light infantry rush on their foe. Sean Thompson wrote, his guy gets replaced with Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson 1980 or Mel Gibson 1995? I am really liking this game, Rob. Okay, go ahead, just.
Okay. So the white dice ignores flee results.
Okay.
He got a flee result, but I'll ignore it.
Okay.
This is not looking good, though. And then I can tactical,
Yeah, you can leave.
which is probably for the best, let's be honest.
Well, let's be honest, you need to leave.
So I'm gonna, I don't know why I even played that. Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, so I get
So you
three.
get 3 yellow dice.
3 yellow dice.
Yep.
And the idea is to drive you from what is mine. And I destroy you.
So I'm destroyed.
Die. And that's no longer yours, is it?
Nope, that's just nobody's.
It's contested.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so now we have another fight.
Do I draw a card? Oh, no.
At the end of the turn. We
Okay.
have one more battle here.
Okay.
I'm gonna play
You're gonna play-
Benedict Arnold. Patriots ignore flee this turn. It's the
Okay.
same thing. So here, both flee. So
You- You can ignore it, though.
the Continental Army has to flee,
Okay.
and then he remains. So it's your turn.
So I get 1 yellow and 2 red.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what happens here. Time to die, son. How many guys you got there?
1.
Not no more. You got.
That guy does have to flee, though.
Yeah.
It's the very
You
first
do.
thing.
It's the very first thing
very
you do.
first thing that happens.
And I can also redistribute somebody.
If you wanted to, yes.
But that's the last thing that you do.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Right.
Do you want to move someone?
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So now it's the end of turn.
Yep.
So you come back to 3 cards.
Isn't Maine mine?
No, because there's an empty space.
Okay. Well, we'll fit.
Well, hold on. To be fair, let's look.
Yeah. Why can't quick?
Oh,
Taxes
yes,
to
yes,
Africa.
it is.
I just tuned in. What game is this? Lucy, how are you? It is 1775. Cards and dice. What more can you ask? 1775. Thank you. 1775. Rebellion to be extract. Yeah, there we go. The British. God save the Queen.
So here's the thing. So you go back to 3 cards
Okay.
for the yellow player.
Okay.
But see how I played cards?
Yep.
I don't get to draw until my draw step of my turn. So they still have 2 cards each.
So why would he get to draw?
Because at the end of your turn, that's when you go to 3 cards.
Okay, got it.
Does it make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So now, excuse me. So now it's a next turn.
All right. So next person's turn. Does it need a cube tower?
Let's go again.
So I get to play 4,
That's
right?
for your discard pile.
That's for my discard
Yep.
pile.
4 into any place that you own.
Yep. Well, I own that.
No.
No?
Mm-mm. You have to own the whole colony.
Oh.
So you could do Delaware, Maine,
Then
Quebec,
why
or
did you
Nova
let me put
Scotia.
them there before?
Did you put them there before?
Yes, I did.
You were supposed to.
I did not know. So I will move those. And I put 2 here.
Oh yeah, you weren't supposed to. I wasn't paying attention. I'm
No, you
sorry.
weren't. So that's okay. I'll just put 2 there.
Well,
I own.
2 into Delaware. Yeah.
Yep.
These can't be in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Because it's
Yeah.
contested.
Okay. So what else do I own?
Quebec, Maine, and Nova Scotia.
Well, I didn't own Maine at the time.
But you do now, so you can deploy some there now.
Oh, okay.
just not like 6, because that
Okay,
would.
there's 4.
Yeah, that's fine. For right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then put right there.
In Montreal.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Now we got it all figured out. We're starting to figure this game out. Oh no. All right, well, there's a truce card. It's the first one.
Okay, so you can move 4 armies up to 2 spaces each.
All
That's
right.
a lot.
Oh, you own those guys now. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's
on.
Cthulhu Kitty. Wouldn't mind if she came over here and just laid down. 4 armies, huh?
Yep, up to 2 spaces each. That's a lot.
2 spaces. I'm gonna move these guys here. You can't move through battle.
No, you can't. No, through enemies, you can't.
Um, 1, 2. That wouldn't be good. We could do this. All right, come on, come around. Cthulhu, military Cthulhu Kitty. No, 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 no.
Okay, come on.
Oh my God. If she just lay down, she'd be fine. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna move. You can move 4 armies.
Yes, so you moved only 1 so far.
Okay, there we go. So I'm moving into there. Okay. That's. Oh my
She
God.
keeps jumping on the table over and over.
Come on. Come on.
So you've moved 2.
Yeah.
You're not going to move any more?
You said 2 armies.
Up to 4 armies.
Oh, 4 armies?
Yep, you have four in the picture, unfortunately.
Let me think here. All right, so I moved there. What else can I take that should rightfully belong to me and the British Empire? Move the 3, 2 British and 2 loyalists.
From where? From there?
From Montreal. Oh my God.
She won't stop.
Come on. Down. Enough. Is the kitty a rebel or a Tory? Can Kitty Cthulhu add a madness track? Yes, she can. Kitty is an independent Native American. She is. Okay, and so I can do one more thing, can I?
Mm-hmm.
I can move. Well, I have to leave at least 1 unit in, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can move it 2 spaces, right? Up to 2 spaces. Oh no, because I can.
You have to move a red one. So here's the thing. So
I have to move a red one?
Yeah, because it's the red player's turn.
Oh, okay.
You can drag yellow guys with you,
Okay.
but you have to move a red one.
Okay, gotcha. Wow. This is not cool. Because if I leave myself open. Well, I can't. That's not going to help me any. See, I only get two red dice, even though I have 4 units in there.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. I'm kind of stuck. No, that's it.
That's it.
Well,
Okay.
I'll go 1v1.
Okay. So there's going to be.
Okay, hold on. The burning of the people in the church happened, but it was in France in 1944. Okay. Kitty Cthulhu. Yeah, that movie was bunk. I didn't realize that Colonel Tamington was based off a real person. The emergence of guerrilla warfare was accurate too. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 combats. So since you're the active player, you choose which one goes first.
Let's see. Because you got some kind of snaky card,
Mhm.
I'm going to do New Hampshire first.
This one right here.
Yep.
Okay, so it's your 4 versus my 3.
Right.
So I roll 2 white dice and 1 blue dice.
Yeah. Hope you run. Yeah, you
All
run.
right, so first thing is 1 flees.
Yep.
So he goes there.
Yep.
Next, I kill.
Right.
It's your pick, but they're all red,
Yep.
so you lose a red. And then I can move one of mine. I can displace him if I want.
Yep.
But I'm not going to, so go ahead.
This is going to be bad for you.
Wow.
You're dead.
Wow, I should have moved.
Give me New Hampshire.
Okay, so now you control New Hampshire. It's not looking very good at all.
Okay,
So that is the first battle.
first battle.
Okay, next.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, I roll first.
You can
I
run.
can back him out.
You can run.
Okay.
All right.
Next.
Next. We're going to go for upstate New York.
All right, I get all the green dice, which is only 2, even though I have 3.
Right.
And then the 1 Patriot. It's just terrible. Okay, so these flee.
Yeah.
I can move him.
Yeah.
And then there's no combat that belongs to you.
There you go. Which means New York is almost mine. And now New Jersey, the pride.
Okay,
Of
so
the
I get a
Northeast.
blue and a white. What a mess.
You can run. But
I
we
can't. I
can't
can't.
run anywhere.
In this case, it's not eligible.
And I get 2 red, 2 yellow.
Hmm.
This is the way it happened historically, isn't it? Oh.
It's 2 dead. I only had 2. So you get New Jersey. It's pretty bad, man.
And the British are in.
Okay, so now you draw up to 3 cards.
Okay.
I need to do some damage here badly.
Yes, you do. Ah, very nice. Very nice. All right. Let me shake this up a little bit. Actually, we know who it is. It's what's left of that blue squad. There you go. Okay.
So I get to deploy 4 blue cubes,
Yes, you do.
as well as this one that fleed. So it's 5. One, 2, 3. Four, 5. Actually, I'll put this one here as well.
Okay.
Okay. So it's during the reinforcements phase.
Yes, it is. Cheater.
I'm going to play this card
Yeah.
to add 6 French to Newport, Rhode Island, even if the enemy is occupying.
Whoa.
6.
Wow.
Okay.
You're really trying to hold on to that.
So I'm going to play my movement card.
Okay.
I can move 3 armies up to 1 space each.
Okay.
Okay.
3 armies.
Yep. 1.
Guess you want Massachusetts, don't you?
2.
Whoa. I see weakness.
And then
This isn't going to go well.
three.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So now there's going to be combat.
Yes.
You can do Boston first.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so you get
Two
two
red.
reds and one yellow.
All right.
One kill.
Yep.
There'll be a French.
All right.
And then you can displace two of your guys to New Hampshire. That's the only eligible space.
Yeah, I'll displace those two there.
The red ones, or does it matter?
Two red ones.
Two red ones, okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna attack your one guy.
Yep.
I get all of the white dice, which is 3.
Yep.
2 blues, and 1 purple.
Wouldn't that be great if you got all displacement?
It's possible, unfortunately.
No, you got them.
Okay, so I have 2 have to flee. It's just the way it is. A white and a blue go to the field units.
There you go.
This guy's gone.
Yep.
Which means that I have Massachusetts.
Oh, finally a victory.
Okay, now in New York City,
Yep. So it's 2.
you get 2 of each. Yep.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, so,
So the
one
yellow
has
flees.
yellow. Okay, he's gone. You get 2 kills. It's gonna be
It's your
of my
choice.
blues. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, and then you can displace one. You could displace one to Princetown because
Yep.
it's adjacent.
That's what I'm gonna do.
The red or the yellow?
It has to be the yellow because there's a yellow die.
Oh, true. Okay,
All right.
so now I'm gonna fight with all 5 dice.
Right. Look at him trying.
One has to flee,
Yeah.
so he's gone. I got plenty of kills to remove these.
Yeah.
And then I can displace one of these whites if I want to.
Yep.
I won't. I'll leave those there.
Yeah. Leave him there.
I already know it's gonna happen.
So do
But
I.
that's okay. And then wasn't there one more? No, that was it. So this is the end of the turn, and I draw 3 cards.
Okay. Okay, so now you take the bag.
Yep. Okay.
And
So
you
it's
do.
now round 2.
Round 2. All right, so we figured that out. I think we handled that. Hold on, let me make sure that we got this. I can't wait to hear Rob imitate a Providence accent. I can't do it. I can't. It's wicked cool though.
Yellow.
Here, not here. There was actually an episode of Legends and Lies, Patriots, that was on the people those characters were based on. I was like, man, this seems like the movie The Patriot. There you go. Okay, so yellow gets to go.
Yep. It's you.
So I get to put 4,
You get to put 6.
6. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Gotta jack up my boys here. So I can't have this happen. So we're gonna beef up New Jersey a little bit.
Okay.
We're gonna beef up there a little bit.
Can't because you don't own Pennsylvania.
Oh. But I do own New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I do own New Hampshire though.
Yes, you do.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Okay.
Work. I don't need to talk to them right now. Well,
That's gonna end the turn at the end of this round.
yes, it is.
Okay. I mean, that's gonna end the game at the end of this round.
I know it is
Okay.
because I got more. I'm gonna have more Providences.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 3.
So I'm gonna take 3
Mm-hmm.
and drag the 2 red,
Mm-hmm.
or do I just move the yellow?
No, you can. It's yellow armies, but you can drag as many reds with you as you want.
Okay,
It
so
just has to have. It could be 1 yellow and 6
I'm
reds.
coming right into there,
Okay.
and I can only move 1 army, right?
You can move 4 armies.
4 armies.
Yep.
Hmm. Uh, Let me see. Let's see. Where do I go from here? Well, it doesn't make any sense for me to. All I need to do is break that up, and then I win this game. Huh. Well, I can do that too, but that won't do me any good. I've got that blocked off. I'm just moving that 1 army.
That's it. Okay, I get to go first. I get 2 white dice and 1 blue dice.
Okay. Hold on. I mean, that's fine and everything like that, but don't I get to play my cards?
Yeah, if you had one.
Shoot all units with them. Okay, go ahead. No.
Okay, so 1 flees,
Yep.
Patriot Militia, and then I score 2 kills.
Okay.
So you gotta remove 2 of your pick.
All right. I'll do this.
Okay.
All right.
So now you get 2 yellow dice and 1 red dice.
2 yellow dice and 1 red dice.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so you kill both of mine.
Yep.
And then one of your guys can move freely.
Nope.
This is not mine anymore.
That's not yours anymore.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of the turn. So you get to draw back up.
So I'm drawing up. Okay.
Okay. The next turn is white. So I get these I can deploy.
Mm-hmm.
I can only put them in Rhode Island or Connecticut. It's the only places I even own at this point. I'm going to put 2, 3 here, and 1 here.
Okay.
Okay, and then I get 4 reinforcements cubes.
Okay, hold on. Joyzy. LOL. Not too bad, Rob. Joyzy. Even though I've never genuinely heard anyone say Joyzy in my life. I'm from the Joyzy. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Wow, that was fast. Actually, it wasn't. This thing's been going. We've been actually playing the game for 45 minutes already. Just thinking that Perry Como is what did the Delaware Boys song would have really short if it was written in 1775. I get it. There's a lot of red and yellow on that board. Justin should have taken Virginia on the south. Oh.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
I gotta think of something now.
So
Here's the thing.
gonna play this card.
You're gonna die.
Boat movement. I can move 2 armies by sea, up to 3 per army.
See, this just kind of makes this real interesting now, because you still got about another 20 minutes of this game going. Go ahead. And you know what I learned today?
What's that?
Now, what do we call subs up north? I never knew that nobody calls them but people up north.
What?
Grinders.
Yeah, grinders. I've heard that before. Yeah.
Yeah, but people don't say it down here.
Really?
It's only a Northeast thing.
That's like people call it pop or soda. I think only certain areas call it pop. Boy. All right, these three. Oh man. Are gonna go here. No, they're not. They're gonna go here. Right here. And then these three are gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my movement. So this goes away for you.
Okay, hold on. Sody Pop. Do you think the dice have too much or too little influence on the game? I don't know. I think if you roll badly,
It could hurt you, but it's about right, I
it's
think.
about right.
Yeah.
You know, it's the way anything should be. Soda pop. Connecticut. The package store. No, they were called the Packy. We used to call them Packies up there. That was another
Package
thing.
store?
Package store. That's where, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. My mom is from the Midwest, and they all call it pop there. There's a real cool website that asks you a series of questions like that,
Yeah.
then tells you you're likely from. It's very cool. Where? That would be interesting. I'll see if I can find the link. I saved it somewhere. Good.
I've found that
NGK,
place
what's up,
before.
bro? Good to see you. Go ahead.
Okay. So your one yellow versus my three.
Oh, wow.
So you get to pick your dice.
I'm going to kill somebody. No, I'm not. I'm going to
Can-
displace myself.
Where do you want to go?
Over to the other side of Maine.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot. That's all right. The red still have a chance here.
Then I go back up to 3 cards.
Mm-hmm. Shoot.
And that's the end of my turn.
Uh-oh, this ain't good.
So now it's the next turn.
I gotta hope.
You get to go.
All right. So I get 4.
Yep.
I get to put them in my area.
Quebec, New Hampshire, New Jersey, or Delaware.
Let me see what my cards are. I didn't look, but I don't have any.
Okay, so you gotta just shuffle them back in.
Yep.
And you get to draw 3 new cards.
All right, because I've got to think on this. I've got to think on this one. Yeah, my dad called them that. For those on the chat, the package store is where you get alcohol in Connecticut. Woo, I just shouted out like a regular, first time. MGK, it's always good to see you. I lived in New Hampshire, and I thought it was funny that all those package stores were on the interstate. On the interstate. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I get what I need here. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to play an event card.
Okay.
Okay. add 2 British regulars and 4 Joymans into New York City, even if the enemy occupies it.
Great.
How you doing? Just wanted you to know that we decided to come and say hi.
Okay.
All right, New York City. Now I'm going to play movement. I can move
2 armies.
2 armies,
3
3
spaces.
spaces.
Yep.
All right. 2 armies, 3 spaces. Boy, no matter where I go, this is bad. I need to keep that, so I need to keep that tight. Oh, I didn't place my 4 armies.
No, you didn't.
Huh?
I said no, you didn't.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'm going to go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Cannot let you have that. I gotta force you to spread yourself thin. Yep. So I'm gonna go 1, 2 into here.
Okay.
So that's 1 army.
Okay.
My 2nd army. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Can I do that? No, because I'm attacking.
Because we're locked in.
Yeah,
battle.
we're locking count. No, just making sure, bro. I can move 3 spaces though. 1, 2, 3. No. 1. Yeah, but that's a risk. Can't get there from there. Nope, that's okay, because I'll hold on to that. You can't take all that. I'm going to do this. Right there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, you can't take Pennsylvania.
Okay. So there's 2 battles.
2 battles.
You get to choose which one goes first.
Let me take care of Pennsylvania first.
Sure. I only get 1 dice. It's a kill.
Okay.
So you get to pick which one.
Yellow?
Yep.
I must kill.
Yeah, so I'm gone.
Alright. Another victorious battle for me.
Okay.
Connecticut.
Hartford. I go first. I get 2 whites and 1 blue.
Run.
Yeah, they do.
We have 3 battles actually.
So they're gone. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, yes, correct. And I can move him to an adjacent space.
Yep.
He's going to go right there.
Alright, so that's
Okay.
no longer.
This one right here. He can move to there.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, I lose Connecticut.
You lose Connecticut. No longer yours. Massachusetts. No longer yours.
Yeah, all I have is Rhode Island.
Yep.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn, so you draw back up to 3 cards.
Okay.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4 territories.
And you have
1.
1.
So this is the last turn in the game.
Last turn of the game here. Alright, here we go. Let's see what he can do here.
Blue, obviously.
Of course.
Okay, so I get my reinforcements. They all have to go into Newport because that's the only place that I own right now. So everything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all go here. Okay. During the reinforcements phase, I'm going to play Benjamin Franklin. Add 4 French soldiers to Savannah, Georgia, even if it is enemy occupied.
Okay, let's see.
So they go.
It all seems strange to someone from the West Coast. It was strange to me as well. 6 p.m. and it seemed like everyone had to mail packages somewhere. I didn't get it for a while. LOL. Guess Nathan Hale have his one life for nothing. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I
Oh, sorry.
French appeared in Georgia because Benjamin
Oh,
Franklin. So now I'm gonna play my truce card.
okay.
I can move 4 armies up to 2 spaces each.
Let's see what you got up your sleeve, son.
So this army right here is gonna move 1, 2.
Okay.
So that's 1.
Right.
This army right here is gonna move 1, 2.
Okay.
That's 2.
Okay.
This army right here is gonna move 1, 2. That's 3. Oh, I have to leave 1 behind.
Yeah.
I have to leave 1 behind. Oh,
That's-
it would be uncontested. So that's 3 armies.
Yeah.
And then
Gave not. My typing sucks tonight. Gave not have. American lingos are interesting. I moved to Cincinnati from Pittsburgh, and I've had to explain the term I use so many times, and it's only 4 hours away. I live down the street from Nathan Hale's farm. Oh, that's cool, huh? What are you gonna do there, boy?
1, 2.
Well, you can't move through an enemy territory.
Oh. I had 4 guys here.
Yeah.
They can move 2 spaces. 1.
That's an enemy territory.
Oh, is this considered 1 space here?
That's what. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it seems.
Well, what's that? Okay, if that is, then that's my fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheater.
No, that's fine.
Looks like all the action is in Maine. I mean, Massachusetts and Connecticut, pretty much.
Can move 1 army 2 spaces.
1 army,
Man,
2 spaces.
this is not good.
No, it isn't. Really depends on those French regulars.
Great.
Or else you're going to be speaking French Canadian.
1. Is this 1 space?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Quebec City. No, it isn't.
Are you sure?
Because see where it says 1 right there on the bottom?
Oh, yeah, so
Yeah.
it is 2 spaces.
So that other one that you were talking about, hold on. No,
it
that,
is 1
that
space
is 1
because
space.
it says.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn. So now we're gonna fight.
Yes, we are.
We'll fight in Quebec first. You get 1 yellow dice.
Better hope you survive. Oh!
Runs.
Yeah. Oh, demoralizing.
Okay, let's fight in Massachusetts.
Okay.
You get 2 yellows and 1 red.
All right. It's a big roll right here. Okay.
Yellow run.
Yep.
1 of mine is dead. It will be the white dice.
Okay.
And you got the option to back out your red. You could put him here in this fight.
Yeah, I'm going to put him in that fight.
It's probably smart.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack you with all dice. Well, no, I only get 1 white dice. So
Yep.
it's not all dice.
Oh, man. Run.
Okay.
Oh, you barely.
2 kills, so that
Yeah.
guy's dead.
Yeah. So now
And I can move a white, a blue, and a purple.
Yep. Oh my God, you cheater.
Okay.
All right.
So Massachusetts belongs to me.
Uh-oh.
Now, Connecticut.
All right.
You get 3 reds and 1 yellow.
But I only get 2 reds and 1 yellow.
Because that's all there is?
That's all there is.
Wow.
3 hits.
Wow. Okay. They're going to be the blue dice. Okay.
Okay.
I get both blue,
Yep.
all 3 white, and 1 purple dice.
Miss. Run. Run.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, 1 runs.
Yep. Oh, look at this stand.
Wow, this is
The
not
British
good.
are holding out.
And the rest could flee, but they're going to stay, so we fight again. So you get 3 red dice. Or you get, yeah. Wow, that's really bad. That's really bad luck.
One hit.
1 runs.
Yep.
1 hit. I'll
Yep.
take this blue one.
All right.
1 could run. I assume you're not running.
Nope. 3 dice.
And fight back.
3 white. 1 purple. 1 blue.
2.
Okay.
He was there.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Run.
That's 4 kills. So these guys are gone.
They tried. All right. So now that's yours too.
Yep.
Uh-oh. So what is it now?
You have 3 and I have 3.
Oh God! It comes down to over here.
So in Georgia,
Hold on. I gotta get it into view. It's Georgia. I got 2 yellow. Can he pull this off? No.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh, 2 purple
I
die.
get 2 purple.
Run!
Oh!
Oh. Oh my God.
And then South Carolina.
Does it matter? Okay, go ahead.
So you get 2 yellow.
All right.
So that's 1.
1.
Then I'll just do 2 and 2.
Okay.
1 runs.
Okay.
1 kill. Okay, you get to go with your 1 guy.
Yep.
He runs.
Jeez. Oh my God. Unbelievable.
And that's the end of the game.
Oh, I lived in stores for 3 years. My wife is from Lebanon, Connecticut. Quebec City. I love this game, but so much luck involved with the rolls. Well, kind of Skylar, but you really gotta strategically put your things so you can get the best rolls possible. Yeah, I was asking about that earlier. Oh my God. So the British had it and they let it slip away just like that. Now, a couple questions here before we sign off, and I hope you guys enjoyed this impromptu game. First, I'll ask Justin, what do you think of this game?
Well, I think tyrants can never win. So now, as free men, we'll decide our review of the game. I think it was pretty good.
Do you like this game?
Yeah, it was fun. It's very simple, honestly. It looks
Do you
like
think
it
it's
looks.
too simple?
No, maybe.
Would you play it again?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I mean, I like it. I like it a lot.
I think it's good. I would
Well,
play
the
it
way
again,
you
of
know,
course.
when you say, "Oh yeah, it's okay," that usually means it's not that good.
You know, what'd be cool though is if there was boats,
Yes, boats would be cool.
warships.
Warships.
But there's a card that says warship, but it just lets you move your guys.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I kind of like it. I like the cubes don't bother me. I thought the cubes would bother me. There are a couple other games in this series. This is the history of Birth of America series. So there's a bunch of different games that are like this.
Is
And
there?
yeah, and they have all this kind of thing. And I thought the cubes would bother me, being a war gamer, but I actually like it. How many states are contested?
1, Nova Scotia, Quebec, Maine,
Yeah.
New York. And New York's hard to get because see how big
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, and then North Carolina counts as contested because of the Native Americans.
Yeah, because I never got up there.
All you'd have to do is touch it. But
Yeah. That hurt. That would have gave no. That wouldn't have gave me enough.
Would have still given you an extra point.
Yeah. But I like it. I think it's a really good game. The real main thing that I want to know was everybody able to see it clearer than when we did it in the other rooms. That's what I was wondering. When we did it in the kitchen. First of all, you're able to hear things a lot better, I think. I think being out here in the studio, it's a lot better. But just like to have your opinion before we sign out off, or just leave something in the comments if you watched this all the way through. That was a lot of fun. It went down the last turn. The game went about an hour and 10 minutes, which was.
It would have gone a lot longer. You just got the treaties out really quick.
But yeah, it probably would have gone another half hour.
Yeah. I mean, it could go up to 8 turns.
Yeah.
That was just 2 turns.
Yeah.
So
two turns was good.
It says in the game that
Board looked good. They said, all right, good. Yeah, I think if I add another light system in here, it'll really start shining things up and make things a lot clearer for you guys, and make when we play things look a lot better. Sound was better. Hope to see the picture next time. Sorry, neutral. Board looked good. Looks good. Sounds great. I think it looked good. Great.
Cool.
Sound is mostly better. Yeah, that's what I was hoping, was to improve the sound. We're going to be working on a lot of things. Like I said, we're going to try to spend some money here once we get back from Disney and really try to improve things. It's been a bumpy couple of weeks, but we'll get through it, and we'll make it better. If four players would be a lot longer, I think. Yeah, because you could play this 4 players.
Mm-hmm. 4 players would be fun too.
Yeah, 4 players would be fun. You know, I think it'd be good any way you look at it. All right, so I'm gonna end it. Thanks for the test here live at the studio. I'll put in the comments that we played 1775. Thanks everybody for sticking around as long as you did. It was a lot of fun. Had a real lot of fun. So we'll see you in a couple days. I put up some timed content, so you'll have something Saturday and Sunday while I'm gone. We're back on Monday. We're going to be live gaming on Monday and Tuesday. Live gaming Monday and Tuesday.
Sounds good.
6 players too. 6-player live gaming. It ought to be good. All right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.